stay out of court by maintaining your tires. Now, tires are happiest when they're properly inflated and they have sufficient tread on them. A little while ago, my son told me that the tire light was on in his Ford, and I asked him, well, how long has it been on? He said, oh, it's only been a few days. I'm not worried about it. Well, he's a young driver and he's got a little learning to do. So I explained to him that, hey, you need to be very concerned about it. When you look at a car, the average person will see a car and see the tires and they're round. So they figure it's okay. But you can't tell visually by looking if the air in your tire is at 35 pounds per square inch, or maybe it's only at 23 pounds per square inch. So they need to be inflated to the manufacturer specifications. And if one tire gets low compared to the others, while it may not be visible to the average eye, your modern car is going to catch that and it's going to pop the tire light on your dash. So you need to go check it out. And in this case, I went and I looked at my son's car, and sure enough, he had a screw going through the tire and the tire pressure was very low, even though it was still round. So got to the tire shop, got it fixed, so all is good. But why is this even important? Well, driving a car with low tire pressure puts excessive wear on the tire, but more importantly, it heats up a lot when you're on the freeway going fast. And heat is the enemy of tires. So oftentimes what will happen is if you've got a low pressure tire, the heat's going to build and build and build, and you might have a blowout. And if you have a blowout, well, I don't know if you've been through it yet, but it's very hard to control a car with only 3 round tires. And a little while ago, I had a case I was handling, and what had happened was one driver went to the tire shop. The tire shop said, you need to replace your tires. They're really old, and they're also, the tread is very thin. You are supposed to have at least 2/32 of an inch. His was less than that. So they said, hey, you need to replace these tires. And he said, no. Well, lo and behold, a short time later, he's driving down the road. His tire blows out. He loses control, smashes into another car. The people in the other car were injured. It sent them off road. And this gentleman that didn't pay to replace his tires now faced a large lawsuit. A lot of money was paid to help these injured people. So pay attention to your tires and avoid a blowout and avoid going to court.